So I have a new mic. Probably hear that. But I decided to tweak it a bit longer and see if I can actually make it a bit better. Because honestly, it took a while to set up. But today I'm going to do a showcase of Tower Tactics Liberation. It's an early access game. And the only reason I'm doing one is because it's complete enough now that I feel like if you bought it, you wouldn't miss out if they stopped development tomorrow. Oh gosh, it's one of those weird ones. It's a roguelite, but it's also tower defense. And it has all of these aspects to the game that will change how you get to play. Obviously you can tweak your run as you do it, but your starting equipment, your starting loadout will be quite different to... will make you start quite different, and that's enough for me to enjoy the game in a very weird way. So what I'll do is I show you the options menu, which is nothing. There's no options in this game. I'll tell you the price before I start. I'll start doing that more. Usually I wait until the last end, but I realize if you have the price fresh in your head as you see me play, you can better determine if it's worth it for you. So this game costs 13 euros, well, 12.99, but we know that's a marketing scam. It's 13, right? That's what it costs. Now keep that in mind as I play, so that you understand just how much it actually costs. So if we press play. Now, there are two aspects of this. This is why I call it a roguelite, not a roguelike. The reason is because you get aspects of the game that carry over to your next run. There's Ascension, which you should be used to this if you play any sort of Slay the Spire game or equal. So the way it works is you click Customize Run, and you can sort of customize both modifiers if you want certain ways to play, but also stats as well if you want to fuck around. But honestly, this is like make your own difficulty kind of thing. And I feel like once you're at this point, you can kind of tweak the run, yes, but also sort of make your own difficulty. And I kind of feel like that's good. Anyway, if you go campaign, you can make an input C, but I never really saw the point. I'll show you this part. So this part is, gosh, I guess it's like choose your own benefit, I guess. You get like points that you can spend, and you buy these like different crystals and stuff that you put into your little tree. You get to, there's like one big one that you get like in the middle. That one has like a stronger effect. And then you get these like weaker ones that you can put all around. And it works pretty well. And they do have a pretty drastic effect. It's pretty good. So let's play, and I can show you what I mean with the runs. So here's like very Slay the Spire. You get to pick exactly what it is you the exact bonus you want. So I'll put a remove a card. This is my current deck. I'm pretty sure you get to pick your deck. But I didn't do that this time. I'll show you that though. In fact, I'll show you that now. Because they've changed the game quite drastically from the last time I played properly. They do change this game quite frequently, but this is the deck. So you can pick like different ones. I haven't unlocked all of it, but you see I've gotten pretty far. Now, what does this mean? Well, it means this one's very, very dangerous to play. It is just very weird. So you can check out exactly what you get, but normally these have a theme. So this one's difficult to play. Is this Ruthless End is random, like it does like damage to everything, but it does less damage, of course. And these make quite fun. These decks, the way they start. And this one's all random, which that could be fun. Let's do that. Do we want to remove a card? I don't feel like I need to. You can get 20 crystals, that's nice. Lose 5 luck, lose 25, get 2 max health. Let's do a bit of a minor buff. So this is the path through the entire game. And these are quite different. You see exactly where they go, but if I pick Elite here, you see that they provide you with these maps, and they all work quite differently. Care package is quite dangerous to play with, because it's random. Alright, let's go next wave and see how it goes. Now, at first, the game is easy, or easier, or it will come across as easy. Because you do get, like, quite drastic, it ramps up pretty quick. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. Let's do another one. Hope I get some. Okay, I got a sniper. That's good enough. But yeah, all of these single towers have different sort of qualities. These targets cloaked. This one's executioner, so it does more damage to like low health monsters. Bombers have AoE. This one's like a mana thing. It gives you mana every turn, or the end of every turn, which is this stuff here. And the sniper does a lot of damage. So you can kind of get like different ways to play. You can also change the game speed, which I haven't really cared much about. The game also has one aspect to it that sort of brings more customization. And that's these things here. They're like passives, and they can really change how you play. So Faithful Defense is my special passive. And this is why decks matter, because they give you these special passives and you can kind of fuck around with it. If I do this and I put that up, and we have some towers here. Railgun shoots in a line, and this is high magic damage. So if they have a magic armor, which is the blue round dot there, then this will help. Oh, this rather. Alright. So this one is a bit more RNG. Like, you can get really good picks and towers, or you can get really bad ones. At the moment, I'm doing okay. The railguns are helping. They're very good. Alright, so now this is what you get. You get all of it. So I get, like, tower here. I can start making actual towers, as in towers that have an effect that I decide. This one could be good, but not for this particular deck. We'll skip. Alright, this pass is quite nice. Enemies that would deal 1 damage to you deal 0 damage. That's nice. Alright, let's do Horde. Horde is interesting. Oh, that is not good. Alright, bullseye is fine. I haven't seen what Horde does, so I'm naturally going to be speeding up, because obviously I want to die quicker. Ah, it seems it comes in a continuous flow. Okay, fair enough. They might be wondering why I'm not taking damage. It's because of the Nova Plate. Well, this is a fun little mode that they added. So again, this is what one run might look like because of the random RNG. So it will spawn towers randomly. Like all these cost different. Like I think this costs 3. So you can really mess up your playstyle by doing this, playing this particular deck, or you can do like runs that you would never be able to do normally. Hold on. This is very messy. I was hoping for more like damage cards or damage picks, I guess. Arcane Rifle. This is very good for certain decks, because obviously more attack speed, the more mana you spend. And this, by the way, counts as mana, so we can actually make something with this. So let's try. You can go for a shop, but I don't have a lot of crystal, so we might hold off on that one more round. Alright, this will turn into a tower whenever the timer ends. I should be fine. It should be 1 damage, so I shouldn't take any. Alright, since this will benefit. So right now, it's at 126. If I put down a card, it'll be at 143, right? So you see how it works. You can kind of make some stupid builds with the arcane thingy. Very nice. I'm just gonna keep pumping out mana. I'm hoping affects random effects of enemies. It could be good. So now the attack speed up at 1.6. EF rifle, punishment. It's fine, but it's not. I have 120 now. It's enough for like a card if I want it. I can remove a card, I can duplicate a card. Duplicate a card sounds good. Let's do that. It's a bit expensive, but I think I can make something with it, so I could like skip on, and so this is where the strategy comes in. So ideally you want as long as possible to the boss. So the run to do that would be up like this, but you can go like this too if you just want to get on with it. We don't want that, of course. I can't do this, but I'll decline. Just no benefit for me. So I said the way to do that is actually like this, but it's not. It's like this, because then you get the campfire too. So you want to go elite, and then we want to go campfire, and then we want to go bright, and then boss. Okay, well I got a damage card. That's nice. That's the danger. You could just end up not getting a damage card at all. Alright, so I want to do something like this. So might as well explain what these mean. So these gray sort of are like neutral, and these increase the range. The colored in sort of cards. Blocks. You can kind of make your own thing. Now, I mentioned the price earlier, and we did look at that, and it's 12, right? Oh well, 13. See, this is a problem. Cloak, they're gonna be a problem for me, because I can't make Cloak happen. Like, it will happen or it won't. It's very dangerous. So I mentioned the price, right? It's quite steep. Now you might wonder what happened just there. Like, I lost my towers. So if you put out duplicates, many duplicates, eventually they will sort of combine together. And this one is now a level 2, see? Got 2 stars. Stars generally increase the damage. So for me, it's worth trying to get as many of these as I can, so I can actually upgrade them, not just speed-wise, but also damage. Alright, we can get a card. Anything we want here? Magic? No. Disruptor's not bad, but that's okay. White pawn, and start each combat spawn a sentry. This one is nice, but I think we'll skip it, because it will fill the board with these fucking sentries, which means I will not be able to keep RNGing these out on longer matches. Alright, Medipen up. That's nice. Well, I got 2 damage cards. Can't ask for more. Alright, and we'll shove these out. So 3 cards is what you need to upgrade, right? So if I want to like keep these 2 in their spot, I'd have to like overwrite one of them. Which, they'll do that anyway. But yeah, this is gonna be a shorter video, obviously. Because this game, like, it's simple, but it offers quite a lot. Destroy one enemies, restore health for each enemy is destroyed this way. Transcend, restore health for each wave. Emblem of Life isn't bad. But like, these cards sort of assume you're failing. So that's why I don't like to take those kinds of cards. Alright, let's do a boss. See how that goes. I almost misplayed there. We have Inferno and an Ionizer. Alright. Seems good. Fire, that's nice. May as well dump that down. I think this has to do with the boss, which I'm fine with. Alright. So I should be good. Yeah, attack speed is pretty high now. Yeah, it's fine. If I get one more card, I can get this up to level 2. Sure. Mana artillery. All right. It's relatively useless. That should have been the boss. Or no, next turn. Okay. Alright, so arcane rifles are cumulatively, so it means if you played mana previously and then you place one down, you still get a benefit because it counts the mana spent in the game. Alright, critical scaling damage, draw a card, lose a health. That's fine. One more mana each round. Sounds good. Sapphire Gem isn't bad. That one's good too. That one's also good. Alright, so here we are, Horde again. Or I can go for an event. So these are two options, because obviously I want this as well, because I will get that. So what I could do is I could go like this, like that, you see? It's probably the way to go. So let's do that. Right, so I have more mana now. It is easier now to sort of scale, which we will try to do as best as we can. Alright, so already he's at pretty high attack speed. Now, I haven't tried Horde gameplay with the arcane here, but now I will get to. So hopefully we can get 5 mana, which will make this stupid. Just keep going like this. What's your attack speed at now? 2.9. It's not bad. I'll wait for 5 mana. Oh yeah, we saw this in the other deck. This spinning thing that does damage. As you can see, it deals damage to all of the units that come in. So you can get pretty strong with it, but obviously bosses it's not going to do shit on. So it's all depending on... it all depends on your other cards that you get during the game. It's going pretty well, considering. A lot more card draw. As you can see, I'm running out of cards. So yeah, this is the fun of the game. You can really like tweak and make your own thing. So I'm gonna do this match here, and then I'm gonna cut it. Because I have nothing more to say from this game mechanically. If you want to see me play the game, I guess I could start streaming. But aside from that, this is what the game is gonna offer you. I think the problem with streaming in general is that I'm not particularly funny. I'm just me. Suppose I don't shout. Guess that's a benefit. Right. So this is interesting. You can generate mana each round. You only get one though. So if you like put this down there, you're banking on making the next round so that you can then get benefit from this. So I should get 5 mana or 4 with this, and I do. Can sort of pump out some cards, and I can do that. And there should be strong enough now to last me one more round if I wanted to. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be spamming out as much of this as I can. There you go. And that means this is gonna be pretty strong now, and I should be able to make it. There you go. And that's the game, guys. Yeah. They've added quite a lot. But I think this game is complete enough that even if you didn't get shit, then you'd still enjoy the game as it is. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Yeah. Bang. Oh, and I'm not gonna... You know what? I won't do the usual plug I do. Instead, I'll just say bang.